Okay. All right. So I have the thought for the day. I want to talk about welcome, and the original language on that Old English word, it means your arriving here is pleasing to us. So that's how the word welcome began. So I want to kind of reflect a little bit on that. And it was the departure point for me was this radio report I heard as I was driving on Saturday between baptisms. And they were talking about the first McDonald's that opened in Moscow. And it was in 1990. And so they opened it and they were going to train all these people. And the radio report talked about what the experience was normally in a restaurant in Russia. That you'd walk in and people, the waiters and waitresses, totally rude, belligerent, would ignore you. They had this countless examples of somebody would walk in, middle of the day, half-empty restaurant, someone behind the counter reading a magazine, and table for two, and we're closed. That was their experience everywhere in a restaurant. So McDonald's went there to train people, and they had all these training videos from Burger University. There's actually such a place where, and they dubbed all the stuff into Russian, and all these Russian folks who wanted to work at McDonald's are watching this thing. Hi, good morning, welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order, please? Does that complete your order? Have a nice day. Thank you for visiting us. Totally foreign. They went, whoa, what is this? People are smiling, people are looking you in the eye. This is foreign to us. We don't know this. But they spent extra time training them, and then the place opened. Well, within no time at all, they had lines out the door for blocks and blocks. They had to hire 6 security guards to kind of maintain order. And so then they started to ask people, why would you stand for hours in the Russian cold? And you would think the answer might be, well, the American novelty of the McDonald's. No, nobody said that. Well, the Big Mac. Nobody said that. It was the fries. No, it wasn't the nuggets. It was the niceness. People didn't ever have that experience before. In fact, it created another problem, which was nobody would leave. They'd go in there and they just liked somebody saying, welcome. It's good to have you here. May I take your order, please? Now, we can say what we want, about McDonald's and superficial and vacuous and fake or whatever. But then they asked the people who work there, they said, how did it feel? This is sort of life-altering, they said, We felt good about welcoming people. We kind of felt fully alive. Now, Jesus says, unless you deny yourself, you really can't follow. And we always think, well, sacrifice or beat yourself up or I'm no good. No, it's about being focused on the other and letting go of an old version or your false self, or letting go of self-obsession and self-absorption and worrying about your own life. No. Identify here in your mind right now the most welcoming people you know at Homeboy. You're going to find the most joyful people. You're going to find the people who are most fully alive. Once a homegirl said to me about Mary Ellen, I don't want to embarrass her, but said, Mary Ellen welcomed me like she had been waiting for me. Well, that's what you want. That's what you want to kind of focus on. Watch what happens if you welcome people. So the people walk through the door. Welcome to Homeboy Industries. Tattoo removal? Does that complete your order? Well, watch how you feel the minute you kind of enter into the other person and welcome them into our midst. Amen.